Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. I am still sick, just getting that out of the way. I will be coughing and stuff like that. I apologize in advance. I'm just going to update you guys on my nightmare on Panning Street for the month of August. Where the hell did the time go? I am late on my update, so I have to make sure I film this today to get it up for you guys. It's absolutely beautiful outside today. I've been very, very, very sick in the last 2 weeks, and I'm just over it. I want to enjoy the rest of my summer. Although it looks like I'm ready for fall. I do want to let you guys know what I have going through here, so we're going to get through this incredibly fast today. The first item I have is for Fright Night, which is red or vampire themed, and I've selected my MAC and Toledo lipstick in the shade Victoriana, which I am more than halfway done. I am wearing that today. It's an absolutely beautiful red, and I'm hoping I can get this completed before the end of the project. It will be one of my focus lipsticks. I would love to have a red lipstick out of my collection. That would be fantastic. I have so many that I barely ever use. So it's still at just above 19 grams. It was at 20 in the beginning, and then it went to 19. But the reason it was 20 and 19 is because I was using my old scale. And so it was just at like almost just under 20, but not quite like low enough to be, I don't even know how to explain that. But anyway, it's 19.06 right now, but it says 19 on my sheet, so I can't mark it until I'm under that. So I will be busting my, you know what, skis to get that done. Okay, the next item I have is another Fright Night item, which I'm done all the prompts already. I'm going through them again. I was actually going to stop this project soon, but I'm just going to keep going with what I have. So this one is Fright Night, red or vampire themed as well. And the reason I went to this next prompt again is because I wanted to select the MAC lip liner in the shade Cherry. It's absolutely stunning as well. I have it on today, but it's in another project now because I did complete this earlier in the month of August. So I wanted to use this 20 times, and I have used this 20 times, so it is now rolling out and into that project. So it is still going to be seen in other videos, but for now it is going to be in something else. So that one is a rollout, which makes me very happy because it is a red item, and to know that I've used it 20 times is a huge deal for me. And I would love to have that done this year, but I have a feeling it's not, but that's okay. Even if I can get it done next year, that would be great. The next item is the ring, which is Show the Ring on a Pan. And for that, I selected my Too Faced Little Black Book of Bronzers. And I selected Snow Bunny, which is right here. And I'm making pretty good movement on it. You can't really tell, but there's a dip on this side. I don't know if you can even tell that, but there is a definite dip going on this side. So I might continue to work there, but I think this is just a flat pan. So as long as I show the pan, I think I would be happy with that. And now that, excuse me, now that I'm done my other bronzer from Hourglass, that ambient light palette, I can more heavily focus on this, though I'm working on the 4 bronzers right now, which you'll see in upcoming projects, or this one. I have another one in this one. So because I was a little bit darker, I was using this one mixed in with Beach Bunny, or this one mixed in with Chocolate Soleil, because it is quite a nice deep bronzer, these two anyway. And I've lost so much of my tan, which is so sad, but hopefully in the next couple weeks I can get that back a little bit, because now that I'm feeling better. Anyway. Okay, so that one is definitely staying in till the end because I'm nowhere near hitting pan in it. I probably won't. The next is Friday the 13th, which is a summer item, and for that I selected my Fenty Beauty Summertime Wine cream blush. And it was 29 grams the last time I weighed it. It's still, again, just over 29 grams because it's one of those ones where I weigh it on my old scale, and I rarely use it. It's to pan or to complete, which is not going to happen, so I'm just keeping it in the project the entire time. It's a very, very beautiful product, especially for before your foundation, and then you put something over top of it. It gives you that natural flush, and it's absolutely beautiful. I really do love it. I would like to check out a few more, but I think I'd like to try out like LYS first, so we'll see how that goes. And the next is Dracula, which is Sucks the Life Out of You, which I have selected my MAC pigment. My goal is 5 uses, and I've only used it 3 times. Last month was 2, this month is 3. It's like slow freaking going, okay? I just don't use pigments. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to that moving forward with my collection and maybe not buy anymore. And I might have to declutter some. So I would be fine decluttering because I don't stick my brush in there. I pour some out on a tissue and then I use it from there. So I would be totally fine even putting this in my kit, because I have been requested to do some wedding makeup and stuff in the upcoming, like in 2023. So if that is still valid by that point, I may actually put this in there because it's a really beautiful product. Anyway, that was a whole lot of blabbing for no reason. The next item is the Exorcism of Emily Rose, which is my Break the Rules eyeshadow palette. And it is a no pan left behind style. And I totally forgot this was in my project. And I've only used this one shade here once today on that middle part of my eye to give it that red color. So I have 8 more pans to go. And then the next item that I have is the Omen, which is 6 pans and a palette 6 times. So I chose my pickle palette from Sugar Drizzle. And I've only used Dill Pickle, which is this one here. It looks pink in the screen, but in person it looks gold. I also have that one a little bit today in here. And that one I've used twice, and I haven't used any of the other ones at all because I have so many other green eyeshadows that I'm using. And also I was sick. So I have to work on a lot of these items. I have so many projects going that I will have to close some off very soon because it's just too much. The next item is Carrie, and that is A Sin Not to Have in Your Collection, which was my MAC Viva Glam lipstick, which I have now completed. It is so excellent. I will be repurchasing this because I love supporting the Viva Glam line and I love that lipstick color. But that one is done now. And then we have Exorcist, which makes your head spin, which I have selected JD Glow's Unexpected. And for that, I have a 25 goal use. That is the shade right here, this beautiful one here. And I have already used it 5 times. I probably would have put it on today. I just love putting this on over top of a neutral eye look. It makes everything just look so much better. I really love it. It's so gorgeous. So I still have 20 more uses to go, which is no problem. And then Paranormal Activity is an item that never disappears. And for that, I have selected my, which one is it? It's MAC Barcelona Beach. And now I have to figure out which one that is. Oh, here it is. Okay, I haven't even used this one yet at all. So, yeah, let's see. It's a taupey, like a taupey neutral shade. Can you even see that on my skin now? I'm very cool tone, so it might just look like nothing. A little bit of gray. So anyhow, I have to use that one, but I'm using so many other items. And then I also have Child's Play, which is a childlike theme or packaging, which I selected my Hourglass Ambient Diffused Bronze Light. And this is a little bronzer, which was way more expensive. I should have never bought this. It's $36 Canadian, and it was way not worth it for this little tiny bit of product. But I don't know that I'll even get to this because I'm also trying to do the panning on the other one, and I have 2 other bronzers. 2 for sure bronzers in another project, and I may have another one in another project. So I have a lot of bronzer going on, and I I hyper focus. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll just try and use both of those. And then the next one is Pet Semetery, which is a graveyard project pan item. And for that, I selected my MAC Glow Play Blush in Grand. Oh my gosh, Grand. And I've used this one once. So I need to get some more use on this one. I'm using a bunch of other blushes that I have in projects right now, so I totally forgot to even think of this one. So as you can tell, I haven't used that much. I have 2 rollouts, but I'm only bringing in 1 item because it's slowly winding down now, and I don't want to bring in too much because, like I said, I have so much going on in other projects. So, excuse me, I have selected Psycho as the prompt, which is a product that makes you crazy. I'm going with a liquid highlighter. I don't have a lot of these in my collection. I have 1 liquid highlighter, which is this one. This is the NYX California Beam In Face and Body Liquid Highlighter. And I have this one, and then I have my Tarte Creamy Highlighter. And I haven't even opened this one yet. And the reason these make me crazy is because I can never find one that is perfect for me. I've always wanted to try the Cover FX ones. I think those are no longer. I wanted to try the Revolution ones. I can't no longer find them anywhere. So then I found this one and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. It's got a little bit of a golden peachy look to it. I like a more golden highlighter, and because this has a little bit of a peachy undertone to it, I'm not sure it's going to work for me. So it tends to like, it's crazy. I can't find what I'm looking for, and so that's why I chose this one. So that is everything. This brand spanking new, just so you know, and I want 10 uses on that one. But that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.